Why the van? Well, I suppose it's just a symbol, really. I mean, in regards to like just getting started in the fitness industry and starting boot camp and that, it was it all started in the back of a van like this. You know, I was living in the back of the van and had very little. I mean, times were very low, and I needed to make a living. And you know, I'd started to sort my own sort of nutrition and my own training out, and you know, it really was the start of a big journey there. And I started a little personal training business, and I had my brother to thank for buying me a laptop, and my older brother to thank for setting me up a little basic website, and my little sister bought me a little internet dongle, and from that I set up a little personal training business. And
you've got to get out there and get involved and do a bit of training yourself.
And I was trying to resettle from the Marines. I was finding it really hard, to be honest. I just kind of struggled with some of the things that, you know, that had gone on whilst I was serving in the armed forces, and the money that I made from the personal training, you know, not only did I sort of live on a very basic way, but I invested that on counselling and what have you, and it really helped. I mean, you know, times were desperate, really desperate. You know, I had a desperation in my mind all the time, and things changed. And the time where things changed is when I really started to believe in myself and really started to work towards being better than I was. And I met Paula, and then things just went absolutely crazy from there. You know, everything that I'm rubbish at, she's great at, and everything that she's great at, you know, I can tend to do pretty well. And it's just an amazing companionship that's going to see us through to the very, very pinnacle of everything that we try and do.
What?
So the fitness business evolved really from the personal training into the boot camp type stuff, and we basically worked at a boot camp for a long time, and we could see all the good things that were working well, but we could also see all the things that weren't working so good and needed to be changed. You know, someone needed to get a grip of it and revolutionise this industry, because it's a big money industry, big results industry, but there's some massive lies and some big problems in there. And we put together a plan to try and transform the camp that was working at, and we basically got laughed out of the room. And it was like, okay, we're gonna do this ourselves. You know, we're gonna roll with this ourselves. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it better. We're gonna transform this industry, and off we went. And it started from there. And we started off and we concentrated on like the big weight management people, because there's some desperate people out there that are looking to change the way they live and the way that they look. And now we're trying to concentrate on the fitness people, the people that want true fitness and like to test themselves and challenge themselves, because although we work hard and we get stressed and there never seems to be enough time in the day, a lot of other things come so easy. And as human beings, we don't really like that. You know, we need challenge, we need to be testing ourselves, and we need to be pushing our boundaries and getting out of our comfort zones as much as we can. Otherwise we start getting depressed and low, and we're not achieving stuff. So we want to give people the ability to challenge themselves and to test themselves and to be better, to be more, to do more, and look great as a byproduct.